Hey guys, how's it going? This is Slade here. Thank you for everybody. People are gonna be showing up. I'm right here at somewhere in Dallas, Texas, and I'm about to test some batteries. I got a call out saying that the truck wouldn't start, and actually there is a difference in truck don't start, and uh, there is a big difference where the truck doesn't start, no crank and all that good stuff. So here we have already removed the batteries from there, and as you guys can see, I don't have any zip ties, but I always recommend that you always grab do what you can, what you have available. Okay, so what I did, just to make sure so that I don't cross these wires when I put everything back together, I put the rod that holds the battery hole down there just to help me hold it, and I put all my negative wires over here. That way whenever I put everything back together, I won't have a problem with it. Okay, so I got called out here because the truck doesn't start. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this real quick. So this thing's right here, you might be wondering, Jose, why do you have this stuff in here? Well, this stuff right here is copper, and copper is basically pretty it's more for some reason copper attracts a whole lot more, and it gives you more efficient readings on your tools here. And this is a tool that I'm going to be using here right now. Just a basic thing, you know, basic I don't even know what you call these things now anymore. But that's the model number there. I got this from a basically a pawn shop. Okay, I didn't buy it brand new, I got it from a pawn shop. But pretty much, you know, the black always goes to COM, and then if you want to do amps, that's where you will go. I've never used this one, but this is the most common one that you use, which is continuity, ohms, and all that good stuff, and voltage. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this thing started. This trial is more like for people that have never used this kind of tool here. It's either a multimeter, DVOM, whatever you want to call it. So basically, you set it to the V. Okay, once you get it to the B, you want to move around in range. Okay, you guys can see you have the B for voltage, but I still want to do an auto there. Okay, and since I have that auto there, now I can grab my leads, and of course your red always goes to your positive, and your negative always goes to your black. And I love this thing because this thing will actually hold them in here. Let's screw those things in there. Let's go ahead and let's screw that. You see, you screw it on real easy. Screw it back on, and you just hold that one there. As a matter of fact, if you guys hold on real quick, this is a live video, so excuse the moving of the thing here. Let me see, where do I have my little clamps at? And oh, okay, there they are. I'm gonna use my clamps real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. So let me take this one off because I can't do the video with this thing on. So let me go ahead and take that off. And this is my negative, so I will just plug this up right here. You can see that right there. Plug that up right there. And now I can use one hand now. Okay, so let's go. And this thing is on auto, so it's automatically gonna pick up exactly the voltage that I'm getting there. And as you guys can see, I'm getting 1.41 voltage. Now if that wasn't good enough, let's go ahead and mess with this thing a little bit more. Let's get it to let's get it there. Let's test that there, and open load. Okay, not exactly what I'm looking for, but let's see. Let's try that. Auto millivolts, and that's the voltage that I have. I have 1.42 voltage on this battery. Now let's hop over to the other one. I have two batteries. On batteries, I always recommend that you guys have three sets of batteries. Don't just do one, because when you have two batteries and you have 1 weak battery, that's always gonna knock off your other battery. Okay, so let's put the negative over here again. There's a negative, black with negative, and the red with this. And we're gonna touch to see what kind of voltage we have here. Touch that. This one has a little bit more. It has 1.8. Okay, now I'm gonna put a even higher technology on here yet. Hold on, give me 1 second. Somebody, I've noticed that there was 5 people on here. Mostly everybody's gone, but that's okay. Obviously, they know about batteries. This is not an important thing for them, but this would be more important for people that are. And a lot of people always have asked me, you know, why you bother so much with batteries? Well, because batteries are what gives the voltage to your computer. So I'm gonna grab this thing here real quick. I rented this at Napa. They were able to let me borrow it, of course, for $150. I put a credit card on it, so you guys can see copper. There you go. The thing turns right up, and this is free advertisement for Napa also. Okay, we're deeply testing the battery now. Okay, we're using high technology. Okay, we're gonna go here, select. Oh wait, I want to show you guys something. You guys see that right there? Is 1.84 volts. Okay. Then I hit select. It's out of the vehicle. I want to see if it passes or fails. And it's going to be the top size. Regular auto, yes. And the cranking amps, let's see. The cranking amps is going to be 700. That's what you're looking at. Cranking amps, 750 cranking amps. So let's go code cranking amps. Give me 1 second, guys. Hang on. Okay. Hang on. Give me 1 second. I lost track here. Okay. Next. And we're going to bring down the cold cranking amps to 750. There was somebody asked me where am I located. I'm located near downtown Dallas. That's where I'm located at. I'm not sure where you located. If you want to post there on the comments where you located at. Okay, so there we go. Now we have it at 750 cranking amps. Let's go ahead and hit next. And now we're testing the actual battery here. Let's see what kind of okay, it says temperature, aim tester at battery tester, and then hit next. Let's go ahead and hit it there. There we go. We're testing it now. Now it's going through a deep scan technology there. This is why I love this thing. And you can get it at Napa. Rent it at Napa. Okay, it says, do you want to run the 5-minute discharge battery test? You could, but I don't have the time for that, so I'm going to put no. Battery charger before charging. Let's test it before charging. Let's see what we have. And it's going there again, and it's testing. Let's see what this thing is going into now. Hang on tight for me. Okay, it says charge and retest. As you guys can see, at 750 cranking amps, it measures 0 cranking amps at temperature 83 degrees, and the voltage that I have is 1.86, just like this bad boy over here told us. Okay, so I'm gonna take these batteries, both of these batteries, go to O'Reilly's. Napa, they take too long, so I'm going to O'Reilly's and get these batteries tested. Charge. Well, I don't need to test them. I already know that they're bad. So I'm gonna go get them tested. Not tested, I'm sorry. Charge. And then insert them back into the truck and try to crank the truck up. Okay guys, well there y'all go. That's how I test batteries. And you guys might be wondering, Jose, why in the world do you always have to test batteries? Okay, well here's the thing. If your computer is not receiving the voltage that it needs, guess what? The truck's net 1 is not going to start. 2, your computer's not sending the right voltage to all the sensors that you need. And 3, you're not going to be able to operate your extra items. Like on this tow truck right here, excuse the number there, sorry, we're live. You see the beacon lights, okay? This truck takes special lights to do the beacon lights, okay? So that's the reason why the first thing you always want to test is your batteries. Always. Before you do anything else, test your batteries. Because if I would have had 10 point out of my batteries, when I turn over the key, that voltage it's got to drop at least 2 to 3 volts. And if that thing drops below 9, a little bit below 9, you're not going to start up because the computer's not receiving the right voltage to even start up the truck, or the injectors or set anything off. When I came in today to work on this truck, the guy told me, hey, I'm putting in the key, but it's not doing anything. So what I did, I just came in here, opened the key, and guess what? The same thing that it's doing now is the same thing that it was doing when I got here. So I decided to go look at the batteries, and maybe something is badly disconnected over there. So once I get done with this, I gotta find out what you guys can see he has AC on and off. I don't know what that's for. I know that's for his PTO. And this right here, this can also drain your batteries. This truck has been sitting for a couple of I think it's about a week and a half or something like that. It stayed without nobody cranking the truck, and now that he wants to crank it, he's having a problem with starting it up. So hey, thank you for that faithful guy that stayed on there. Thank you for sticking there. We'll be seeing you guys later. Let me get this battery, just go get him tested and charged, and we'll go from there. Oh, and by the way, this battery, as you guys can see, give me 1 second. If you guys can see, those batteries are original from Fleetguard, which is international. What I did, this is a tip that you guys can do. I bought some batteries for my truck a while back. I lost the receipt. One of the batteries went bad. I tested it and it went bad. You know what International said? You don't have the receipt, we can't give you the warranty on the battery. So what I do from now on, I always grab my phone, take a picture of the receipt, send it to my email. On my email, I open up a folder that says International Parts Receipts, and I sent that picture directly from my phone into my email address. Now, anytime I have a problem, boom, bring it to my email, and here's my receipt. You want me to print it, or this is fine? Oh, that's fine. And they're able to verify it, and they'll give you the warranty for your batteries. So let me get that tested, and I'll see you guys back, and let's see what happens. Once I get them tested and get them fully charged, we'll see what happens, and I'll update you guys on that, okay? All right, you guys have a good one.